Here we go again. Episode 30. This is a great one. I would say the finale of the starter colony series. Yep. Trying to make it to 100 cycles, and we're almost there. Cycle 96. We got oxygen going. We're collecting hydrogen. We're pumping it up to the Drecos. We're processing the polluted water to facilitate the spawn self-powered oxygen machine, aka Rodriguez. Yeah. We've had 8 dupes for a while. It's a good solid number. They're leveled up. They've been doing pretty good. Look at that. Their morale's in the 20s, some even in the 30s, and they have plenty of headroom. We got showers, bathrooms. We're getting buffs from all of these things. There's still plenty to do, right? This is just really the transition from early game to mid game. Once you start growing Drecos and making plastic, then you can really start building more complex items, vents, and even if you decide it's time to go to space or to your second planet, this is when I would start to make that decision. I want to truly make this spawn run on its own hydrogen, right? So it's running now, but it's on my power grid. It's very hot in there. And it's using at least 1,000 watts of my power. It's like, why not have all this excess hydrogen be the generator, right? 318,000 calories. Yeah. The spawn is taking a load. Even though we still had 30 tons of algae, this was really just a test to see if we were ready to expand. Our calories were ready to expand, but our oxygen also needed to, so we can double our capacity, double the amount of dupes that we're gonna get, right? Cycle 97, and we're pretty much about to annex this area, take it over. Once we process this carbon, then we fill it with oxygen, we might be able to make rooms or whatnot in here. I was thinking, I don't know, maybe leave it in the comments that maybe after 100 we can do like a makeover series or something where, you know, we get out of the regular mode and go into sandbox mode and kind of go like push it to the limits and see what we can design really from a creative aspect versus survival. Like, we made it 100 cycles. We know that we can do this. So now let's see how luxurious we can allow them to live on this asteroid. That might be one of the ways I take it. But you guys can let me know in the comments what you think. I mostly play legit, but I have to admit, sandbox mode is fun. And it's really just an outlet for creativity. You can try new things and figure out stuff and then implement it into your legit game. It looks like I'm looking for water, clean water, and output for the skimmer. We need both in and out. Get some clean water and dump out the polluted water. The temperatures here are not too crazy. We're still gonna need to insulate. The left one is the input. Right one's the output. We're gonna need power. Where are we gonna get that from? Oof. Maxed out. Almost maxed out. See? Our spawn is taking power from our grid that we can use for expansion. I just got those 2 coal generators. They're working overtime. They're getting tuned up. So every now and then they go from 600 to 900, but it's not permanent. So we're robbing Peter to pay Paul right now. Remove the power from the incubator, and we're gonna use that for the time being. Once we get the hydrogen set up, we'll be able to put back power on those incubators. Incubation is important for the proliferation of critters. It's for barbecue, really, and coal. Oh, we have 26 tons. We haven't really been excavating that much. The critters, as they eat the hatches, as they eat the sandstone and the igneous rock, they poop out coal. So that's like a great byproduct we're getting. The temperature over here is getting to the plants, and we don't want them to starve, because yeah, that's not good. The incubators are heat, like they're hot. Oh, cycle 98. Getting close. I think there's an achievement for going 365.5 cycles, which is a year. I mean, 0.25. You know, every 4 years is a leap year. Cycle 99, one more day. We're gonna go past 100 in this video, but it's just a good mile marker, I say. But yeah, I still have this game saved at this point. And I don't know, maybe it depends on what you guys think. We can either do makeover in sandbox mode or continue from beginning to mid game into end game. So that might be going out of space, you know, taming a couple geysers, dealing with mutated plants, or maybe pursuing some of the storylines. The hermit, the dream machine. Yeah, they're building the pipes now. The carbon's got to be gone out of that area in no time. It looks like, there we go. Water in. Polluted water out. No? Maybe we still need power. Yeah. There it goes. And there it goes. This carbon should drop rapidly. We need to insulate that floor. We don't need that heat nowhere near us. Yeah. Oh, cycle 99 is almost done. The ball's about to drop. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Cycle 100. We made it. Legit. A lot of pickle lice, meal lice. Turn of the century. Nice, nice, nice. We got a fair amount. I'm probably gonna do another series focused on these challenges. There's a couple difficult ones that may require a video all by themselves. But we're gonna see. Yeah, we're gonna go over 100 a little bit further. I wanna get this room situated. Let's watch where the carbon goes. They need to be able to dig. Just a poor little 8. Oh my goodness. They did their thing though. I would want to go up to 12 and then maybe 16 and then keep it there, no further, and maybe add more on other planets. Our oxygen is so compact that the vents are full. They're backed up. The vents can barely let out, so we need to start filling air in the bottom area. We need to start processing hydrogen and then sending that power to the spawn and taking the power back off our power grid. It's a little bit of a balance in that. As you can see, those 2 containers to the left, they're full to the brim. So we need to do this. It's not as much as a want, but we need to keep the lines flowing so our oxygen can keep flowing, and the hydrogen has become like a bottleneck. So this smart battery to this hydrogen and let it process. I think we need more gas containers. Okay, it's doing what it does. We might need to get that floor out from under it so it can drop easier. Yep. You gotta do it the simple way so the dupes don't trap themselves. 2 at a time. Not as much heat escaping as you would think. The door, you know, it's a thermal bridge. It's metal, but we've been containing successfully the heat of our power station. Yeah, the temperature. We need to rise priority over here. This is what sometimes the limiting factor. Only 8 dupes. It takes a while to get some of the jobs done. 8 is a good starter number as far as for overhead and food. Once you cross 50,000-60,000 calories, you can expand. Like with them taking their breaks and eating, and you still have like 50,000-60,000. The carbon seems to be dropping. Hydrogen generated power. Need some transformers over there. And the carbon's gone. I think the oxygen is still thin up down there. We need to go ahead and distribute some from the spawn. I'm gonna have to do something about temperature. Well, just a bunch of tweaks and tune-ups. Get some refined metal to build some smart batteries. And yeah, let me know where we should go next. Check you guys later. It's been pretty fun going on this journey. Play this game too much. There'll definitely be other series, other missions, other ideas in the future. I hope you stay and join me on the journey. All right, guys. Peace out. Bye.